What's good, YouTube? It's Brazy Plays back with another episode of NBA 2K26 My Team, and today we've made an addition to our team as well as we actually got a couple of snipes. Now, I don't sit and like on filters and just snipe, but occasionally I'll basically just kind of go and I'll filter centers and then diamond, and then I'll just do minimum buyout 500 just to see who's up there. And basically, if there's somebody that's like that I know is more like a DeMarcus Cousins, Miles Turner, cards like that I was kind of looking for. I'll just do that, and I'll kind of sometimes I'll do it position by position, just take one look, and if there's nothing there, I just play a couple games, come back, check every so often. But today, actually, on this same refresh, I was able to get two snipes. So the first one was actually DeMarcus Cousins, which we'll just go to the collections to look at. So we were able to grab the DeMarcus Cousins. This was a card I actually wanted, so I considered keeping him. I sniped him for 89,000 MT. He'd been up for like 2 minutes, so I guess a lot of people don't like just continuously refresh filters this year. I considered keeping him and actually buying these two cards and then completing to get the wild gems, but I figured for now I'm gonna try to get this card out of this DeMarcus Cousins out of a free pack, possibly in the future. So I figured I'd just go ahead and sell it and see what it went for. So we'll look at that here in a second. But the other card was actually a Wild Gems, and I thought it was going to be the better card. It was Derek Coleman, who stats wise looked much better than DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus actually sold for more. Can never find anybody. So it's actually this card right here, this Derek Coleman. And stats wise, I mean, 96 offense, 95 defense, can play power forward or center, and he's 6'10. And he has a 92 three ball. I will say his release was not the greatest. I tested it out because I considered just keeping the card because, I mean, honestly, he compares pretty similarly to like Jack Sigma or somebody of that nature. So I was very tempted to keep the card, but he's a lefty, and the release was just kind of I just didn't like it personally. But I thought this card, I didn't know how much he went for because I'd honestly never seen him on the auction house. But I was thinking he could go for like 300,000 just based on his stats, but he did not. So we'll go over to the auction house and kind of look. So we only got 128 for that Derek Coleman, which basically we bought him for 100,000, so we netted like 15 to 20. But DeMarcus Cousins sold for 200,000 and we got him for 89. So we made basically 100,000 on that card. So overall, overall we made like 115,000 between both of them. Go ahead and collect that, and yeah. So we are now almost at 1.1 million. So I think I was at like 900,000. I did play quite a bit of breakout. We'll real quick look at oh, wrong thing. We'll look at the kind of the progress. I've just been watching football and basically grinding clutch time boards. So we are only 44 away from finishing the clutch time, and then we got 24 or 23 to win a triple threat. So we're getting really close to getting. I think as of right now, we're going with Glenn Rice, just because our point guard position is really good. But yeah, so we'll probably add him possibly in the next episode. I'm probably gonna slow grind this just because we still got basically 25 days left in the season. Um, so it's not like I have to get it right this second. We did end up playing King of the Court, and actually we had a couple games where people didn't quit, so we ended up getting to 9,400 before I got my three losses. I ran into a couple like just full pink diamond squads. Um, but we were actually really close to getting tier one, decently close to getting onto the actual like leaderboards. But we'll take that. So I think basically tomorrow morning, we'll get our rewards, which is a 90 plus 2+ hidden gems. Hoping we can get a Kwame Brown from that, or just another big, possibly Sabonis or somebody like that. But hopefully we can get a big, because that's kind of what we're lacking, or a small forward at the very least. But the next thing we'll get into is kind of who we picked up and how much we paid for him. So we needed a big, and coincidentally, this week's drop, we got a really good budget big that came out, which was Nas Reed. He He's only 6'9", but right now in the game at power forward, that is more than okay. He's got an 85 3 ball. Um, Obviously, or 80 post control, 82 post hook, post fade. That stuff doesn't really matter too much. 84 mid range. Obviously, you're not going to be dribbling with him, so 59 ball handle. But he's got a 46 steal, 70 perimeter defense, and an 83 interior defense. Good rebounding stats, decent speed with ball, which really doesn't matter. 90 strength, which is really important, and yeah, good stamina, good hustle, and he comes with a Hall of Fame brick wall. I think it says only Hall of Fame. Oh, and set shot, which is a good one to have. But it's got a great release. I had DeMarcus in there earlier since I bought him. I did try them out online. DeMarcus plays really good. Like I said, it was kind of hard to sell him, but I mean he'll go down with price as the year goes on. So we'll go check out Nas Reed's release. I did think about doing a gameplay on that Derek Coleman, but like I said, I really did not like his release, and maybe that's why he's not going for as much, or people just don't know about him. So I think it's one of those releases you could actually learn, but I don't know, it just wasn't for me. Nas Reed, on the other hand, his release is really good, so I would definitely. I forgot to even say how much I got him for. So I picked him up for I think 31,000, which at the time he was going for like 37. Someone put one up for 31, so I snagged it. He could drop under 30. I mean, if I don't know if a lot of people are buying those packs or not, but if they are, he is obviously a really good budget option. But yeah, I mean, he's somebody who, I'm driving Michael Carter Williams and I need to kick out to the top of the key or the corner. I trust him to hit that shot basically. And right now I have him starting over Pascal just to kind of basically play him with the starters because I think he fits them more, and then Pascal can be on the bench. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how long he'll stay. I think he could be a card that actually goes up in value over time too for the like near future. Just because I think once these packs go away, the people who don't have him are going to probably be willing to pay a little bit more for him, especially if other budget bigs don't come out. But yeah, I would definitely recommend picking him up. I'll go check just to see kind of what he's going for right at this moment. But yeah, definitely. I think as of right now, probably the best budget big in the game. That Channing Frye is really good as well, but Nasri defensively kind of holds up a lot better. So yeah, you can get him for 35, 35, 34. See if he's dropped at all under 30. Yeah, I mean, there's not a ton up right now, but still 34, 35. I mean, if you really want to be patient and um, try to bid for them, I mean, you might be able to get one of these for under 30 or close to it. But I mean, like I said, I think that's one of the best budget cards in the game. I would definitely pick him up. 30K, I mean, I'm all about saving MT, but I think for a playable power forward at this point in the game, it's definitely something you should go out and get. But yeah, that's really all we had today. We'll go take one quick look at the lineup. But yeah, that's all we had today. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Tune into the next one. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day.